I think hopefully we're not possessed again by my actual soul, the body's actual soul, whatever. So now we can go to the club, right? I think so. But first, I will drink some water. Alright then. Let's go get this done.
I don't know, level 40? Maybe 50?
I beg your pardon?
KK's wondering what level you'd be if you were in Trollgate.
I see.
Hey, KK couldn't stop talking about your little jailbreak last night. Especially the part where you were sneaking around the women's locker room. Hey, I ain't judging. You did what had to be done. Listen, I can't begin to relate, but I do know what it's like to have feelings you want to drown away. So my advice, focus on the job ahead. That's enough to get you through today. And worry about tomorrow. And I'm here, if you ever want to talk. Right. And KK too. Sorry. Kevin made his choice, and so did you. He'll be fine. $50,000 buys a lot of fine.
Not a lot of, you killed my family,
We'll
fine,
chat
but... Sure.
Ah, you awaken. Eli told me much of what transpired last night. The veil placed on Kevin should hold for at least 10 years. By then, the police will have long since given up searching for him. Yes, I can see how that might be confusing. Some unsolicited advice, from one half-spirit to another. There is no right answer. Your only option is to just let yourself be yourself. You are you. No more, no less. I am not without sympathy for Kevin's plight, having recently lost a parent myself. But torturing and potentially murdering that innocent creature was a step too far. It was the right choice to refuse him.
Cool.
Thank you.
Right. Eli next, and then Vicky, and then we'll start the meeting. Guy loves to read.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. What's on your mind? I can't imagine what that must be like. I'm sorry, but I do know that demons don't act like you do. They're chaotic, mindless. Were you a demon before? Sure.
Were we?
Maybe. But you're not a demon now. And that's
We're
what
a spirit of
matters.
intellect. Does that
That's
make us by
all
definition a
that
demon?
matters. You know, my
Maybe,
kids
I'm not
were
sure.
around Kevin's age when I left them. They turned out okay. But they at least had each other. Poor Kevin has nobody. Either way, he seems like a smart young man.
Again,
Sure he'll figure it out.
there are other unavowed
Right.
branches.
See you around.
I think that probably would have been a better idea for him, but... You know, his choice to make, not us. Not ours.
So, dragons exist. One day I might have to go toe-to-toe with a freaking dragon? Look, I get it. Things are crazy and you don't know which end is up. You want to have a meltdown and drink yourself stupid. And when this is done, feel free to do that. I'll even join you. Hell, I'll buy the first round. But right now we need you focused. I need you focused. Okay? Okay.
Right, let's do this.
Ah, the veil. A meeting is not necessary. We know our mission.
Oh,
We
just
know
go
our
there.
destination.
Okay.
When you are ready to proceed to the subway, we will follow.
Alright.
Thank you.
Then to the club.
Not for nothing, but I think you're gonna need some backup on this one.
Agreed. This is not the time to splinter our forces.
We could have done that before too.
Well, here's our
God
stop.
damn it.
Let's get moving.
We were successful. The portal is unlocked. We can go open it whenever we wish.
Sounds
So,
like a horrible
what's
idea.
on the other side of that thing?
It is
Death.
impossible to say. It could be anything. It could
Suffering.
be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature, or invent new ones entirely.
So, be prepared for anything.
Be prepared.
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
Yeah, I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now. But that's not true, is it? That's just the addiction, making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me,
It must
which
suck
means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side.
to constantly have
That's
to
enough for
battle
now.
that.
It'll have to be.
I don't think I've ever been addicted to something that aspect. I used to smoke for a couple of decades. I smoked a lot, but I quit, and I never felt the need to go back to that. Feel the need and have to fight it constantly must be really, really draining.
Oh, I always have words. I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop? A lot has changed since then.
Thank God
Made
you're
some
kinda crappy as a
tough
mate.
decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make. I guess all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
I really like delay.
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage. If anything, I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself, rediscover who you are over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am
Always
with
saints.
you for as long as I can still stand.
She says she's getting bored with all this talking. Sorry, KK. We'll get going in a minute.
Alright, fine.
Yes, it is time. Eli, shall we open it together?
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did something go wrong?
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, we definitely went
Just
through.
looks the same.
I felt it.
So did I. Something is different.
Well, let's go see what is different.
Holy shit. We're not in New York anymore, are we?
No, we made it into the Pocket Realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Or so did.
Are you all right?
Up! Wake the hell up!
Okay, he's back. Everyone relax.
You blacked out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
A spell? What kind of spell?
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Whatever it is, maybe turn the other way the next time you cast it.
Spell of summoning. What? I'm not sure it was a good idea to pick fire. I guess we'll see. Oh, I can use whatever I want. Let's call it not Ignis.
Master, is that you? I can hear you. Kind of. Where are you? Old habits die hard, Master. Even in this place. Fine, Master. A bit lonely, but fine. There are lots of people here. People like me. I don't understand the language yet, but I'm learning. How are you doing? You sound different. We always suspected that, Master, but we were all too chicken to ask. But still, I'm happy for you. It looks like we're both figuring things out. You mean transfer me across the void again? It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do
so
owe
someone
you
else.
for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. Just the once. What do you need? Oh. Well, once you know, feel free to ask. Same here, Master.
He will try everything.
Take
you know
care
that.
of yourself.
Summoner, you contact me across the void. I am in the middle of battle. You are distracting me. Speak quickly. You sound sincere. In fact, I'd say you sound different. Of course you are not human. You bested me, and showed compassion and mercy when I deserved neither. Now, what do you want of me? It continues. I must hurry back to it. Tell me what you want of me. My help. I suppose I owe you a boon in exchange for
When
sparing
I figure
my
out
life.
what I want, I will
What do
tell
you
you.
want of me? And be quick. I must return to the war.
Okay, I just want to try everyone just to get some information. It's here. Crap.
Carissa, is that you? It's not enough you keep me trapped in this tiny grove, but now you taunt me in my mind.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't summon here.
You discovered the truth, did you? You're better off. Being human is overrated. You say that like it's a bad thing. Now, did you want something, or did you just want to gloat?
Yeah, I won't.
Goodbye, and good riddance.
Screw you. Give me the skill, Callis. Oh, it's
Is
this
that-
guy. I
Yes,
expected
it is
actually.
you. I hear you across the
Calliope.
void. What is it you need? Doesn't seem at all that long to me. Time moves differently for me now. I'm honestly not sure. It's hard to look at things now. I'm flooded with so much information. Still, it is part of being a muse, is it not? I'll get used to it.
Cool.
No bother at all. It's good to speak to someone who understands.
What else do we have? Oh, that guy.
Who is that? Oh, it's you, Melcarissa. Have you come to collect your favor at last?
Soon. Soon, but not yet. The hell is darkness?
You.
Oh,
I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why
Jesus.
did you disturb me?
nothing. Oh, bad. Okay, that was interesting. I wonder if I need to use all of them in some aspect. Or some of them anyway.
Jesus, listen to that creaking. This thing is being held up by spit and staples.
And maybe a prayer or two.
This bridge was created out of sheer force of will. It is only as stable as the one who created it.
Yeah, that's not exactly encouraging.
None of
Okay. I want someone to create a way to pass. She could do it, but I don't want her help. He could do it. With the ice.
Robin Goodfellow, at your service. Well, a bargain was struck. I will honor it. To the best of my ability, of course. Now, what do you seek? Oh, didn't you know? My powers come from the
It's fine.
Unseelie Court, the Fae of Winter.
Yeah,
My
I know.
abilities are not unlimited. Still, one does one's best. Yes. Yes, I can. But be sure, is this the favor you want from me? You will not receive another.
Who else could I help? The fire guy wouldn't be able to help. The muse guy, I don't see how. Oh man, choices. Crap. The nature thing could, but why would she help us? And again, why would we trust her? She could help us, but I don't see why she would do that. Well, I saved, so we'll see.
It is done! And thus our business is concluded. I owe you nothing further. So long.
Yeah, we can. What?
Whew. Glad to be on solid ground again.
Oh my god.
Not that anything in this place can be called solid.
Where are we, anyway?
Here.
The map says you are here.
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
I'm guessing randomly going will bring us back here.
Everything's boarded up. Did anyone live here?
Doubtful. This was created for appearances. As for why and to what purpose, I do not know.
Look at this place. It's like a ghost town.
Come on. Really?
Right. Sorry, KK.
Yeah. Okay.
How do we end up back here? I don't remember doubling back.
We need to someone to interpret
No,
this.
we most definitely did not.
I guess art maybe.
Yes. Of course. I owe you my life, and possibly my soul. What is it you need? Someone created that maze, correct? Then I should be able to read it. Yes, I believe I can help you. Bring me over. This place. It's strange, and yet it makes sense. There was a guiding force, a reason for it all.
And what reason is that?
This maze has no solution. It's a trap. There should be a way. Let me see here. Have you tried pressing that button?
Button? What button?
Ah, I see. This map was deliberately designed to hide the button. See? It's quite obvious when you know it's there. Oh, you are welcome. More than welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Prospect Park Writers Group begins in 10 minutes, and they're expecting me.
Thanks.
That's, big.
Alright, we know
Not to mention cold.
to use
Should have
Ignis
packed a
here.
warmer jacket.
Yes, Master? Same here, Master.
Before we do that actually, can I actually use Eli maybe for this?
That gate is several
Yeah,
feet
okay.
thick.
Just wondering.
This is gonna be difficult.
Difficult, but not impossible.
No, not impossible. I can do it, but it'll drain me, like, a lot.
No,
but
we'll
if
save
there's
him.
no other way, well, just say the word.
No. We'll save you.
Okay.
We'll save the party for last, basically.
Yes? You mean... So yeah, what do you... You need something melted? Sure, I can do that. Easy. But, are you sure that's what...
Yes.
Is that all you need?
Sure, Jordan. That's everything.
I'd better be getting back. Good luck with, well, everything.
Actually, I expected to have the help of the original demon that he summoned, and we saved. Interesting that we didn't, and also interesting
My
now
dad's got a weed whacker in his garage. Never thought
the
to bring it
conversation
along.
about him.
These thorns would quickly make short of any mundane device.
Yeah, and my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Probably better off.
The thorns are fierce, but
Okay, I want to
not
save here
You
too.
sure about
As you-
that? Those thorns are pretty big.
Hey, who
I
the
can
hell can
withstand the
fix the
pain.
thorns?
For a while.
There's gotta be another way.
Know that I prefer not to do this, but if there is no other option,
We'll find
well,
another option.
I know my duty. I hope you're correct.
Again, we can nature, but nature. I'm not sure about nature. Let's save thorns. Water won't help us. I think we might need to use here.
What is it now? You're joking, right?
Well, we are
You
pretty
must be
desperate.
desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for? You're lucky I'm so damn bored, or I'd tell you to go to hell. Fine, send me over. Clumsy work. Engineered by force of will, not by the whims of nature. It will be my pleasure to destroy it. There, all taken care of. Now, if we're done, I'd prefer to get back
Where
to
did
my
she help us?
grove.
I guess we did spare her life. So if we didn't spare her life, she wouldn't be here to help us. Apparently it's a good thing I spared everyone. Good choices there.
You okay?
We haven't used the water yet.
Huh?
Who is it, Logan?
It's a police officer? Kind
Oh,
of
it's
obese?
Bruce Lee.
Holy shit. Franco Marino?
Yes, that was my name. Vicky Santina? Is that you?
My name is Alana Loris.
No, it's the people from
Where
the club.
am I?
This is crazy.
Guys, listen. This is all... You just have to listen.
Geist! They're going Geist! Stop them, Logan!
I'm trying. Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
We only have darkness and water.
You.
Maybe
Showed me a kindness when you
she
had
can do
no
something.
reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
We are dealing with the dead.
Corrupted spirits. Yes. I believe I can be of some assistance.
Wait, what? What happened? Was that the dragon from Chinatown? Whatever he did, it did the trick. The ghost passed on. They're at peace.
Alright, we have only water remaining, but we've passed everything so far. Ah, there's the water.
This place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
What is it, Summoner? My help. I suppose I owe you a boon in exchange for sparing my life, but you are not near water. I am of no use to you on dry land. My help. I must.
I guess I should have used him first on the previous area, not here. So we might have fucked up there. We should have used Iced here then. Now I have to load all the way back. Unless he can do something.
Lava's more earth than fire. But there is one thing I can do. I can pull the heat from it, solidify it, make a bridge.
You don't sound so positive about that.
Oh, I can do it. But the lava is moving. That makes the job exponentially harder. It's gonna take a lot of energy. Probably all my energy. So if I do this, I'm gonna be tapped out. Completely. It's your call. Should I do this or not? I thought as much. Here I go. Come on!
Are you up?
I'm fine. Easier than I...
Jesus, are you okay?
Who? Me? I'm fine.
Liar.
Okay. I just used up a bit more than I should have. Need to recharge. Go on. I'll just...
Okay, I want to see if I can use the general in the first thing, so we'll save... here. And load... here.
As stable as the one who created it.
Okay, let's see if the
Yeah,
general can
that's
help us.
not exactly encouraging.
What is... what do you want to...
Okay,
Oh, Jesus,
I should
not
have
this
saved
guy
I
again.
guess,
I have no
the ice guy for
quarrel
that.
with you, nor any of your kind. I can carry your group across the gap. Now hurry, my army needs me.
Okay, cool. We know what to do now. Thank you.
It's done. Now I consider my debt paid. Goodbye, Summoner. Do not contact me again.
You got it. Good luck with your war.
Whew. Glad to be on solid ground again.
Alright, bring on the muse.
Not that anything in this place can...
Yes. Of course. Nope.
And we misclicked. Trying to fucking click too
Robin
fast.
Hood?
It's taking more time actually, so let's do it slow.
Yes. Of course. Someone. Yes. This.
And
This. Let me. Have you tried?
Button?
Ah. See? Oh, now.
Cool. One.
That's, big.
Not to mention cold.
Yes.
Let me save just in case I need the ice guy here and the fire guy on the other one. They should both work at the same thing. It would make more sense actually. Do that, right?
Robin. Well, now. I am a Fae of the Winter Court. Of course I can open a gate made of ice. But be sure, as you Jinns would say, open sesame!
I have never uttered those words in my life.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Our bargain is concluded. I owe you nothing further. So long!
I prefer the it is done thing. Okay, we'll use the fire guy
My dad's got a weed whacker in
the
his
magma.
garage. Never thought to bring it along.
These thorns would quickly make short.
What is it? What? You're lucky I'm so fine.
Thank you.
Now, if
Moving on. Dragon time.
Huh?
Who is it?
Holy
Yeah.
My
Guy,
Geist! Stop!
I'm trying. Come on, guy.
you, but it I will.
Wait, what? Was that? Whatever he did.
Alright. One last
this
candle, I guess.
place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
Yeah. You. So yeah, what do Sorry. Bring me over. I've learned some things. Things about my new body. You remember how much pain I was in when you met me? I thought it was the fire that was hurting me. Turns out I was just starving. My body consumes heat, which means...
Wow.
Oh man. That'll keep me full for a month. Anyway, it's probably best that I go back now. I don't know what this place is, but it hurts.
Goodbye, Jordan. I am happy that you are well.
Alrighty. And now, ready for the final encounter, I'm guessing.
Without a doubt.
Again, the same guy.
It says it is not a demon. When it speaks, it lies, like all of its kind.
What the hell are you guys?
We met one of them just before you signed up. I called it a ligamental.
Ligamental. Yeah, that fits.
A beacon was formed, leading the way to this world. We followed it.
Eli?
Don't look at me. I wouldn't make that same mistake twice.
The beacon was formed. That's all we know. What are we waiting for? We are all starving. Attack!
How many of you are there?
Oh boy.
Almost there. I am close.
The time for talk is over.
Stop, please.
Oh, there we go.
There is no need for slaughter.
See?
Not this night.
I knew he would help us.
Yes, it has been a while. This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid. Just this once.
You vouch for it?
Yes.
Then that will have to be sufficient.
We owe each other nothing, Demon Spawn. You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
Yes.
At last. Let us
That
proceed.
took way longer than it should have.
Melkrissa, you've finally made it. You had to cash in every favor you had, but
I
you
did.
made it. I couldn't be sure. I hoped you would. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here. Think about it. I lit up my stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me, if you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all New Yorkers here. How often do you go up to the Empire State Building?
That's fair. I live in Athens and I have never been to Acropolis. Well, I've been around Acropolis a lot, staring at it. There is a nice place that you can look at it, especially at night with lights. I haven't actually gone up, which I should do at some point before I die in my life.
I was wrong, Melchorissa. Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners.
Yeah, partners. I know firsthand how you treat partners.
I thought I could do it all on my own, but I can't. I need your help. The knowledge you contain. Merge with me again. Willingly this time. We'll be equals, and we can build this world together.
You're joking. You've got to be joking.
I cannot detect falsehoods from spirits, but this must be a trick.
I wouldn't do it anyway.
It has to be.
Relax.
I'm all for second chances, but this takes it a bit far.
No, no way. No fucking way.
Who are you to judge me? I share your memories. I know everything you've done. You let that fire elemental go. He torched an entire homeless shelter. And General Zarug of the Merfolk, he slaughtered dozens of people. You barely gave him a slap on the wrist. You even let Galen of the North Woods go. And she killed your leader.
Yeah, but she can't hear anyone
And
else.
let's not forget Robin Goodfellow. He kidnapped kids, and you let him walk. In exchange for what? A favor? Give me a break. And what about Stan Bates? He brainwashed people into killing themselves, including a little girl. And he's walking around free. You've been consistent with mercy so far. Why stop now?
That's not right, actually. He didn't kill the little girl.
That whole world is a mess, Melchorissa. That's why I want to create another one. But this time, it's going to be done right. So help me, Melchorissa. Please.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy. You killed a cop, you killed kids, and you did that without help from a magic book. Not to mention you were my partner. You were supposed to have my back.
But aren't you in a better place now, Vicky? You're making a real difference now. More than you'd ever make as a cop.
You won't talk your way out of
This
this.
isn't about me. It's about justice.
Look, you can't run from this. You killed people. And that's not even the worst of it. You didn't just take people's lives. You twisted their souls, made them into something nasty and dangerous.
You mean those idiots in the Bronx?
They were people.
Listen, what you've done is supernatural slaughter on a citywide scale. Even Alden limited himself to small villages.
Alden destroyed for its own sake. I'm not so stupid.
No, you might be worse. Alden never pretended it was for a greater cause. You were human once. You can be again. Just come with us. Make it right.
You seek to justify your actions, to pretend all the chaos and destruction you wrought has meaning.
I can't think of anything more meaningful than the creation of a whole new world.
The void is full of worlds, many more pleasant than this.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melchorissa. The Peanut Gallery can shut up now. Relax, they're just asleep. I may not have much power now, but I can do that, at least. Besides, this is between you and me. So how about it? Will you merge with me willingly or not? Any other ghost? I'm not dead. In case you weren't aware, my body is very much alive. I guess, if you have to put a label on it. I spent my life
Don't kill
enforcing
myself.
rules. Now I can create the
Well, the
rules.
body. I don't think it will
Rules that
kill
make sense. I just want a place where
things.
I don't have to
I don't know.
pretend.
We have a soul? I don't know.
And since it doesn't exist, I have to make it. I admit it's not ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melcarissa, but there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head. Yes, Melcarissa. As long as you were in my head, I could learn anything. All I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain as if it was there all along. It was like knowing who committed a murder without having to do any detective work. You told me about the Dryad trapped in the North Woods, the dragon in Chinatown, the Merfolk's War. But I can't access new information anymore. Not while we're separate. So, here we are. Because you're a textbook, Melcarissa, you can't read yourself. That summoning spell you've been chanting, you only know it because you remember me casting it. Oh, sure, you could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me either. That's my body, and I mean to have it back. Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcarissa. It makes the work take so much longer, and it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier.
It's full of shit.
Take all the time you want. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. What are you doing? Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this? You've got that all wrong. You're in a human body. You'll die a human death. Is that what you really want, Melcarissa?
No, actually.
No, I'm not. You're human now. You could become a ghost, a helpless, mewling ghost. And so would I. I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen. Yes, I do. I'll do anything. You mean... No, there has to be another way. All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you. If you're gone... Fine, you win, Melcarissa. You're free. I release you. Go back to the darkness where you came from.
Not what I expected.
What the? Jesus, my head.
Did we win?
Oh, it's you people.
What happened? I no longer sense Melcarissa's presence.
Melcarissa's gone. Now get out of my way.
Probably not.
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a caller for you? With no powers and no veil, he didn't have a chance. The evidence was overwhelming. The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes. Multiple life sentences with no possibility of parole. Donnie's been on TV every day talking about the case. He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him. which is what being a big sister is all about. I got a call from Harrison not long ago. She was in the hospital. She wanted me to kill her. She was in so much pain she could barely move. The usual medications weren't working. The docs were clueless. Turns out, the general got a mortal wound in battle. A wound so bad that Harrison could feel it over their link. I didn't kill her. She can do her own dirty work for once.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out, Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah. Sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now. One of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park bandshell for weeks, refusing to leave. Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. And regardless, Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day.
Alright, that was pretty sweet.
That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitch'll never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
Ooh.
I am Urula. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
Alright. Pretty cool. I wonder if you could get a better ending with Malkires actually staying within the group. I felt maybe there were more options there I didn't explore, but it felt right to do as an ending. I can probably Google it and see if there's something else. This was a great game. I would love a sequel actually. Do they make sequels? I'm not sure. They usually make other games, but Frank Todaro was great. Good job. Actually, all of them were great, I'm just saying. Really? Okay. I didn't realize the developer voiced the main character. That's really nice that they did that. Nice to see them as that. He did a good job, by the way, especially for Robin Goodfellow. I played 4 people. Wait, we didn't never get good dialogue from here, did we? I don't remember that. Anyway, this was a great game, by far my favorite they have made so far. I really would like Vlacho Dimitropoulos. I can see now I have that written where some people have problems with Greek names, although it's easy to read for me as a Greek. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I would love to see a sequel. The game is very Dresden Files. It is as Dresden Files you can get. They could have totally do a licensed game. But yeah, the Unavowed were great. I would love them to see come back and perhaps find a way for Valkyria to come back to somehow. Good game. Probably my favorite adventure since Dreamfall chapters. I think so. Good job on Wadjet Eye's. Wadjet Eye, sorry. Alright. I guess I'll end the stream here. If you watch on YouTube, thank you for watching this whole series. I'll see you in another series. For now, I'll end here and probably be back Saturday with some Pathfinder. Bye bye.